flea market. So no, you want to know what's funny? I got the Slash from Guns N' Roses without Lush. Matter of fact, when him and Keith needed a studio to use, who do you think they hit up?
She's bigger than Lush out here. Oh,
no,
shit.
It ain't that I'm bigger than Lush.
As a rapper, yeah.
Yeah, bro. When him and Keith needed to use a studio, it's not even a factor. I'm always going to do music that he is.
Okay, boom. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Clip Dot Show. It's your host, the most King Truth. Host of everybody, all the want the word, the want the flow. We coming to July, man, 1022. And we got some new content for you. This is going to be Lush crashing out on Germ Free as well as Spud Gotti. A whole lot of Lush off of the Buzzballs again, crashing out. He's going real MacArthur Park on everybody, man, and it's getting crazy. There's a whole lot of content on Lush crashing out, so we're gonna just deep dive right into it. We're gonna go to the root. Well, we did the root. The root of the problem was him going on the Gobcast with Goblin, speaking on Germ, doxing her work, saying that she just got off of Crystal, all this other things. So boom. So basically, he just crashing out, man. He's on a crash out tour, and yeah, boy, he's not playing. Boy, you feel me, for Real MacArthur Park, for. But yeah, he's tripping out, bro. But so, boom. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok. Like, hype, share. Hit the notification bell so I know you're there so I can throw 2 minutes in the air. We still here. We still going. We're going to talk about 7 or 8 tonight. I think I got 7 on here. I'm supposed to drop 7. I'll drop 7. Maybe 10. I'll see how the night goes. We get a lot of content for you, man. My bad. Got out the way for a little bit. For me. But I'm tapping back in. So, boom. We'll get into this. For sure, though. Like I said, a lot of content on Lush, man. Let's get into it. First clip gonna be, like I said, the root of it, and no jumper. The first day he crashes out. Let's go. Like I said, put me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok. Hype the video, share the video, get the likes up. Let's get to 4,000 subs, y'all. Let's go.
Year.
That nigga came in with the Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, you really can't say nothing about somebody drinking wine. You know, I was gonna get the one that
nigga is retarded.
I was gonna get the one that said Josh on it, but it was a little too gay.
Fellas, let me tell you that this is an example of being intentionally obtuse. So Germ has told him that she don't like seeing him drink Buzzballs, and now he's taking a wine bottle to the head, thinking that he's doing what she asked.
I mean, we can share it, guys.
Y'all think he gonna finish it by the end of the episode?
Nah,
no, it's a lot.
I think he is.
You think so?
Yeah,
Do I get a bonus?
Because that's sweet. That's Moscato. That's like what, 7%?
And it's hot.
Fucking crazy.
Like, this is not
If
chill
I get a
wine.
bonus, I'll drink it all in 2 minutes.
Do we got to
Please,
restart this week? Did you do anything bad?
No, I didn't do it. Here's my unfiltered, genuine thoughts. All right. I know that I'm not an easy person to be with or deal with in the capacity of a relationship. I know this because I spent the vast majority of my life in relationships, long-term relationships. I was married. I think I was with that for like 5 years. I was with another before that for 6 years. You feel me? Cheated on her a grip of times. She's like got mad 15 years after leaving me about it, but like, all right, yeah. You feel me? I knocked down a few. Sorry. You feel me? I had another before that for 2 years, another one for 3.5. I've been in relationships. The I was with before the I was with before the I was with before germ. I was with for 3 years. Then she got all weird. You feel me? So I get it. I'm a difficult person to be with in that capacity for an extended period of time. I don't wish it upon anybody. However, I have tried to be and show up as the best version of myself for the entirety of this relationship.
Yeah.
I have I feel like every day of this relationship is like Super Mario Brothers. It's like playing Mario Brothers, but Bowser is her own misperception of my actions. And I have to like, it's like me trying to fight to convince her that I'm not your op this whole time. And it's because all these scumbag pieces of that she spent her life dating before me really were the ops, really didn't have good intentions for her, really did try to manipulate this and that. And I'm not a side buster. I'm not over here like trying to like, I didn't need to do that. That was my partner. That's been my friend for years, since way before we were together. That's like our friendship takes precedence above all that. But like throughout the course of this relationship, I've been nothing but trying to, first of all, let's just like talk about some basic logistical things. I ain't never, all those relationships, you know what I ain't never did? Laundry, taking out no garbage, clean the room. Are you serious? Like the idea of that is ridiculous to me, that I would ever even do anything like that, because that's not the way I was raised. I was raised in a traditional house. Like my dad went out and made money. My mom took care of the house. Maybe this is our antiquated ideologies in 2025. And I'm not like, yeah, bitch, you got to clean up after me. Did it? It was never like that. It was just kind of like, oh, he's like a boy. He's kind of messy. Like, let me clean up. You know, it was never like some domineering, like these are the expectations of dating me. No, it's just kind of common sense. You know what I mean? But you know what I do? I've done more laundry this past year than, man, I wanted to make a racist joke, but you're Korean, not Chinese. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to say than Tay's relatives. You feel me? Than on the laundromat.
That's
you
crazy.
Feel me? But that's like,
that's very crazy.
That's messed up.
That's Chinese,
what
not
did my
Korean.
relatives do to you?
It would have been funny, but you know what I'm saying? See how racially sensitive I am? I wasn't even gonna blanket all Asians like that.
So what she's telling you to clean up after
no,
yourself?
I've been cleaning up after myself. I do laundry.
The fact that laundry is
I
like
take out
a key point.
I take out trash.
Well, he's saying that he is stepping up more than he has in his other relationships that have lasted
100%.
I'm domesticating you.
This is very insane.
How is it insane?
This is insane.
Like, man, get your ass over here, Josh. Man, get Josh on the. Man, there's a mic over there, bro.
Lush.
How is it insane? Get on Nathan's
I do
mic.
sympathize with you for having grown up in a traditional home. I did as well, so I kind of
sympathize.
Yeah.
That was a great experience.
Well, no, in our time period, that's not going to be seen as something that's attractive, Lush.
But I'm not. It's not like something that I think is like an expectation. I get it. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I'm also 43.
Yeah,
you feel me?
But you're used to all the ladies that you dated before. They were doing it for you off the strength. Now you met somebody that's kind of giving you a little push.
But I'm not mad about that. Okay. That's the thing. I'm not like complaining about that. I'm using that as an example. And I don't care how this comes across. I'm strictly going to be genuine.
Okay.
And strictly.
So you're using this as an example to say how much you have grown in like how you're trying to do more in this
I do laundry now, babe.
It's like, all right. What
okay,
the fuck?
You do laundry?
Yeah, nigga.
I do laundry, bro.
Now, not look. Not like
by
all
myself.
the time though. But like when I'm just with me, absolutely. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? But like when I'm with my no.
Would you be flipping your drawers inside out, fool?
Absolutely not.
I'm doing the laundry.
I'm saying before you did laundry, you was flipping your drawers inside out.
No, they were getting washed. There's always was a bitch
Who
to
was
wash
washing your
my
drawers?
clothes forever.
Oh, okay.
His
So you never
girlfriend.
washed your own clothes ever?
No.
Yes, I have washed my own clothes. Like there's been like
Don't you
But-
feel good washing your own clothes though?
no,
I do.
not at all.
I feel that.
I feel
don't
good.
want to do
Not
shit.
at
I
all.
actually feel
No?
good about it.
I'm not. Why? I'm not even good at doing it. What are you
Bro,
talking about? Like when they're like folded all perfectly.
No, listen.
symmetrically
Listen.
and
I don't
smell
fold my
good,
clothes.
like-
No, listen. I don't fold my clothes. If I do my laundry, my girl fold my clothes. 100%.
I even said early in the relationship, I was like, I'll hire someone to do it. I see these apps.
Mhm.
Somebody will come
Yeah.
do the laundry. Did it? She was like, oh hell no. Nah.
She's smart. Fool, you gonna save money?
Okay, and I'm not mad about the fact that this has been
Okay,
about
that's what I'm
laundry is
saying. Give
like
us another example of something that you've
So-
done, or go on to your next.
any like okay, my bad. Anything that she asks, I do that.
Okay.
Anything, you know what I mean? Like I'm like super non-compromise, like super compromising, super wavering. I will go out of my way. I'm not trying to put her more on blast, and it's just like the fact that the most annoying thing is that this is letting internet trolls, like the same internet trolls that literally cost me my job, are sending her messages that have of a clip that has a few thousand views that nobody would give a fuck about. And because she's letting them turn her up, all of a sudden, now it becomes under a huge magnifying glass. Now everybody knows about it. Now we're talking about it more and more and more. Now it's like surviving Lush 1. We're gonna hear about like, oh, like I honestly don't know what she could possibly reveal about me that I haven't already said about myself. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, are y'all broken up?
no,
Okay, so
We're not.
Why would she reveal?
but like I guess she feels like a super okay, and this is a confusing thing to me. Like this is super confusing.
She's on your screen saver, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
You
She,
love
like,
her.
Okay, let me ask y'all this just before I get into this next part. What has been? Let me ask all of y'all this. What was your perception about how I would speak on her prior to this? Like, what did you think about like when I talk about my girl? Like, honest responses. If it's good, if it's bad, ugly, the floor is.
I mean, the only
yours.
thing I would say to take back is you calling her your.
No, that's
But
my bitch.
but I've never seen you really
Fuck
down
that.
talk her or say nothing bad.
Shut up.
I like that kind of
It's
shit.
not said in a disrespectful way, but my bad.
Yeah, but I've never seen you say
I
nothing
like that
disrespectful
kind of
about her.
I think maybe the only thing that she could have a problem with is that you were coming here making DV innuendo, and that might make her feel bad because you're
Okay.
making it seem like she's putting hands on you. But besides that, because you may have deserved.
So
no,
the
nobody
black, so
deserves
the
to get their
black
hands-
eyes I showed up had nothing to do with that.
You said what?
Have mercy. Yeah, nobody deserves to get their hands put on them, man or woman. But maybe talking about it on this public forum made her feel bad. But also, don't do it if you don't want people to talk about
Germ,
it.
you beating your ass?
I can see that.
It's happened a few times.
I can
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
he ready for punning him.
I can see that.
It's happened a few, but that's like dating certain types of women.
Mm,
You know,
Bitch
certain
ain't never
certain
hit me.
demographics.
I've been slapped on my
demographics.
chin like
Mm.
once, but like that was after.
No shade, Germ, but they try to say black girls are the problem. I never put my hands on nobody.
And I
So
never.
if y'all be putting y'all hands on people
I ain't never been hit by. a
because
black
I feel like I would get up like nigga UFC me if I.
Yeah,
But
I
I think black girls
Absolutely.
understand the
Bitch hit me hard
concept
enough.
of if I hit this,
You
he
gotta
might
hit
hit
me
my ass
back.
back.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
you
bitches
feel
ready
me?
for that.
Yeah, they
Some not.
understand that. And they
Listen.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been hit by a black woman. I've been slapped by a Mexican woman before though.
That's so crazy to me. I might have wanted to. I might have had the Arthur.
And you know what's
strong
crazy,
hands.
Tam? The stereotype is a black woman will hit you first though.
That's what I'm saying. They make it seem like we're so just out of whack. And
Nah,
I
I
hate
ain't
for
never
this to
been
be
hit by a
brought
black
up about
woman
Germ,
before.
but
There's going to be a lot of racial topics today, so this is totally fine.
Right?
Like,
We're already getting into it.
Yeah,
we
like
can't hit no.
So what's the gist of this? What you and
Yeah,
Germ
what's
like?
going
So
on?
what's been going on? Because I heard you put the Epstein files over Germ too.
the Epstein files.
Yeah.
How did I do that?
Oh, she's going on Comparator's show.
What is Raider after? Is Raider in the Epstein files? This is news to me. Like, my God.
Germ.
Now I don't know. I just seen the title. I didn't really watch it, but I mean, what's going on with y'all? Like, what's the problem?
Dude, so basically, I went on Goblin's podcast a little while ago, and when that episode came out, I had spoke on an incident that we have both spoke on publicly multiple times, but for some reason, the way that it was framed and the way that I spoke on it that day was really upsetting to her. And she feels like I threw her under the bus, portrayed her as an abusive drug addict, and a bunch of other, which was not my intention. And it's funny because if you watch the whole clip, I talk about what an amazing woman she is and how she saved my life. I wouldn't be who I am without her, blah, 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 blah. None of that matters. It only matters what, like, and the thing is, like, here's what I think that, like, the ass trolls don't get. I'm going to be Lush 1 regardless. If this, look, I love my woman. I want to stay together. I don't want to break up. If somehow, for whatever reason, she makes a foolish decision and decides to dipset on her soulmate for some dumbass misperception on the internet, I'm going to still be me. I'm going to still be creating incredible art.
So
I'm going to still be having the most momentum ever. And I'm going to still be all right. I'm going to be me. I don't even want to talk about the prospect of other women or things like that because I'm not interested in other women. I'm not. I love her. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be rich regardless. So if you're dumb enough to hop off this train right when the coal just got thrown in the steam engine again, go right ahead and downgrade. You feel me?
Hey, so have you
go back to being on the wrong track and the wrong train. You feel me?
Oh goodness.
My bad. What was that?
No, I was gonna say, have you apologized to her for how you made her feel, or you've been standing on business because you've been telling your truth?
Have I apologized? I've been licking the out of her asshole metaphorically for the past 3 weeks. My life has been torture. You feel me? Like there's been every single day. I can't get 10 minutes of peace without her reminding me how bad I fucked up. And I'm drinking myself into a pit of despair. It's making me not want to with my music anymore, which is the only thing I give a fuck about. I don't care about this show. I don't care about this platform. I don't care about anything besides my music. I don't even give a fuck about this. You feel me? If it really come down to it, I only care about my music. And this makes me not give a fuck about that either. That's how it's been for the past few years.
Damn.
All right. I kind of feel you though, because after I apologize, gang. No, for real. Because look, when I up after I apologize, I expect you to just move on. I don't give a damn about no time to gather your thoughts or be dwelling on what happened once I apologize. Because I don't like to apologize. So after I apologize, let's get on from the whole situation.
Apologize. Well, apologize would be such an under quantification of what I've done. Like, bro, I've tried whatever I could. And you know what? I respect your emotions. What I did was wrong. But it's like, how much more do you want me to suck your? I said I was sorry a million times. No. It was a mistake. I was wrong. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Like, it's not making you look bad. People don't think you're a tweaker. They've always thought you were this great, high, upstanding citizen. I'm the one that dragged you down. Clearly, you feel me? You had no smut on your name before me. All I've done is add to your negativity. You feel me? So it's my fault. I suck.
She gonna whoop his ass.
I suck, right?
She whooping his ass.
I suck. It's
Absolutely.
me.
He just used it. You ain't had no smut on your name. If you know the underground, you know the underground. He out here throwing shots.
I'm not.
Ass
I'm saying because because let her tell it. My whole thing was this. I was like, you know what? Not only do I think she's an amazing person, she's the only person that knows the same Portishead and Massive Attack and Tricky songs as me. She's the only person that you feel me, that I really don't need to hide any part of who I am. And she really fully understands me, and I fully understand her.
Clean that up. There you go.
She could like, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I've said all this before. She's gonna derive from it what she wants. She's going to take from it what she wants. She's going to allow the influences to do what they do. And then whatever happens, happens. But I just know that neither one of us are going to get somebody that really, truly God built for each other more than this. Sorry that I had the foresight to see it way before you. Sorry that I'm Italian and like we're raised to be lovers. Sorry that my parents are still together. Your parents are still together too. You feel me?
Every day of the week.
Well, you know,
But-
Lush,
Yeah,
women
dog
do
into
think
that.
emotionally while we think as male strategic.
I'm emotional. I'm not strategic.
I mean, when you say, hey, I'm sorry, you expect her to be like, okay, I'm over it. Am I right or wrong?
Not, and you know, everybody heals on their own time, but this has been like, at this point, I've completely lost my mind because it's every day. It's like I'm going to sleep hearing about what a piece of I am beyond like the consequences of my actions. The that she is saying is enough to make somebody just so demoralized they wouldn't even want. Damn, you're the only person whose opinion matters to me. I don't care. I don't care what anybody on the internet says. I don't care what any of y'all say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I really don't. It doesn't affect me.
So do you think she's
The one person whose opinion matters to me thinks low of me?
But do you think she's
Like
just
she
doing
thinks
this?
that I've been like she thinks that I've hurt her. And the fact is maybe she shouldn't be with me. And that breaks my heart to say because I want us to be together more than anything. But if I'm causing her this much pain and distress, I would rather step away.
But
They
technically,
continue to do that
technically,
because the
it's
last
the
thing I
internet.
want to do is cause her that pain.
This
But-
shit did
but
turn into
technically
a
it's the internet
Lush
though,
therapy
right?
session.
Huh?
Technically, it's the internet. Like, if she was not on social media, would she still feel this way about you? Would she still have these thoughts? Would she still
No.
have these complaints?
Not at all.
So then we got to do a little bit of separation. We need the exorcism
Mm-hmm.
because you
I don't-
are a social media personality essentially, and there's nothing you can do about your job. But she's taking it all
I
personally.
would choose her over the job if it came down to it. You know what I mean? Like I would choose her over the job.
True, but
like,
you
I
already
would.
said what you said. You're already on the internet.
But like at the same time, I have done every Tuesday, every Thursday for the past damn near 2 years straight.
Mhm.
Nobody else has done that. This has taken a huge toll on me. You know what I mean? And I can't not do it because I need to pay my bills.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You feel me? So unless you want the junkie that was flocking cribs and finessing people and doing really up to get by to return, I have to keep doing this. You feel me? Straight up.
But not even just that, your music as well, because you said that's what's important to you, and you always do that.
It's all I care
There's
about.
gonna be
But
fans.
we
that
all
comment.
know that music makes no money whatsoever.
No, I mean
Even
the social
like
media
me,
aspect.
I make money off my music, and even that make no money relatively. Puffy wasn't making enough money off Bad Boy, so I had to become a mafia don or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like whatever, man. Anyways, baby, I love you. Stop tripping. Enjoy this Cloud Insurgents. Pay attention to her music. She's talented as all this other shit is gay. You feel me?
Okay.
Say whatever you want on Raiders podcast. You feel me? Make sure there's subtitles for the people that can't speak retard.
See, that's where you get thrown under the bus.
Listen.
by
I
her.
don't give a
Like
It was going so
I don't
bro,
give
you were
a
doing
fuck.
so good, and you just throw it all away.
I'm gonna be me.
Like close with family.
I never met my dad.
That's real.
Well, guess what? Bring him in.
Oh shit! Come here, Daddy.
Bring him in.
Daddy.
Gotcha.
And it's just crazy to me that people think that, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, you fucking insufferable cocksuckers, get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. You gonna watch my shit. You know, I ain't got no sponsors. I barely even make enough money at this fucking job to pay my bills, to pay our bills. She'll take care of her. You feel me? I barely make enough. So that was never my intention. It was never like, oh, I'm gonna make Germ look bad, or I'm gonna embarrass her, or I'm gonna like tear her down, make her look corny. Like, that was never what my intention was. Ever. You know, like, I guess it just so happens that I'm embarrassing enough of a person. And I kind of thought that we were both kind of crazy and we both accepted each other for our craziness. But I guess my craziness is more imposing, because it's like every day, like, y'all have regular jobs, most of y'all, right? And when you go home, you can leave that job there. And whatever you say or do at your job, it's not going to affect your relationship. It's not going to affect what the person says. But when you're in the public eye, it's different. And your significant other can't compartmentalize it. Like, hey, good job. Y'all get it. The same fool is the same fool that got me fired, guilty, still doing it. We starving, still doing it. And she's too dumb to even discern that, like, this isn't like somebody trying to look out for you. This is someone that's just trying to fucking make Lush's life as miserable as possible, because they're like, whatever. I'm not going to even talk bad about this person, because that's a different conversation. I'm not going to.
He's crashing out, y'all. He's crashing out.
time. OTV, Donnie, here's some more cash for the fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. You feel me? All right, for sure, Scarfy. It's called being a human being in love. All right. So remove that. This is why you idiots are fucked. You feel me? It's why you're.
Now here's when it gets real. Watch this. Lush really finna crash out after this. That was just a little bit of the beginning of it, man. That was just the prep towards the real crash out. We gonna watch the real crash out right now. Okay, yeah. I was on that little crash out. I watched this. Let's go.
Gue nggak mau ada masalah. Gue coret komentar gue.
Gue kasih ke Lush aja deh. Dia beneran gak mikir dulu sebelum ngomong.
Oh, nggak. Dia ada di luar sana. Dia ada di Vermont di eksposisi. Coba nyari Fetch tadi malam.
Destroyed by me. Like, I just tore down her rep. Like no. No. This fool said, Lush.
Gue nggak mau ada masalah. Gue coret komentar gue.
Oh, kita punya musik. Ayo.
Oh, we got music. Come on. The champ is here. The champ is here. Yeah, let's go.
I don't want any beef. I scratch my comment.
I'm gonna hand it to Lush. He really does not think before he speaks.
Oh no, he was out there. He was on Vermont in the exposition trying to catch Phage last night.
Oh, that was crazy.
That one had me
and he
dying.
was showing like I'm like, Lush, sweetie,
right now.
Yeah, don't.
He said, "I'm right here, right now. Vermont exposition. Come outside. Where you at?"
Don't do that, Lush.
I dropped my pen. I got my low.
Yes, I'm like, he's going hard.
Yeah, he was going hard.
And then last night she went on the food community and basically like crashed out on him for it.
Okay, so what happened on the food community? Do we have a clip?
Oh yeah.
Did anybody beat his ass? No.
No.
Did he drop his low? Yes.
W Lush.
W Lush.
Straight up.
Big W.
Crashed out and nobody crashed on him.
Nobody did shit, just like he said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100 smokers.
Yeah.
They must have really been scared of them 100 smokers for real.
For sure, he had them on go.
That's what he didn't show the camera.
Yeah, he ain't showed the 100 smokers lined up.
MacArthur Park right now. Meet me in MacArthur Park right now. So he said, you know where I'm at? He said, Vermont Expo. How about I walk to Vermont Expo right now and piss on the corner until you come out? Where the is you at? Where the is you, Spud Gotti? Spud Gotti K. You, yo, ass clout chasing podcast. Anybody down with you? What's happening?
He said, calm down.
Where you at, fool? Where you at, fool? Someone tag that ass Mark right now. Hey, someone tag that ass right now. I'll watch it from on the Expo right now. And won't nobody bang on me the whole way I walk. And then I'll troop right to your crib and I'll piss in your mother's face. And I'll slap your family members. What's up? What's this bitch ass supposed to name again? Something Gotti? Yo, punk ass. If anybody that rock with you, homie, Yo podcast. I'm shooting everybody that's affiliated with you. Cool. Knock the down. You think this shit is cute? Where you at? Someone tag this ass lame. He want to die right now? You want to die right now? Die right now?
I did not.
You think I'm
lame? This one? That's why I said
fuck these lames. These lames. I'm smoking somebody.
He said tonight I'm
die. It's my crib. My ain't going nowhere, stupid. I'm allowed to do what the I want.
Yeah, he was ready to kill somebody.
And I'm smoking people tonight. What's happening? Hey, that retarded special needs jazzers. That stupid retard page for cocksucking special need weirdos. You stupid.
Going after
you stupid special needs. I'll slap you so hard you'll be regular by the time. You stupid cunt. Weird special needs cunt. Man, anybody that got a problem. Spud Gotti, where you at, you ass Mark? Meet me in the park right now. Matter of fact, I'll come to your hood. Where the is you from? You, your ass podcast. Anybody that's affiliated with you. Your 2,000 following after nobody. Retard. All the click pages. Ass Michael Winners. Fuck ass guilty. That retard 411 cock from Pacoima with progeria and that stupid jazzers special needs weirdo retarded ass. Tell Gotti to come run it. Come meet him and get chipped. I'll shoot his head off. I'm talking about bitch ass phone and I'm coming outside and I'm smoking the first person that run up on me. That's on my life.
Yeah, that's when it started getting intense. It was getting way more intense. You got scared? I was like, oh, Lush, you said you gonna do what, nigga? Like, you tripping, nigga.
Oh my
God. Where is Lush, bro?
He will actually just say anything.
Yeah. Once he's on one, it's over with.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't come and try to like say he was tripping, or I hope he stands on it today.
Lush standing on it. What you mean? He said what he said, nigga.
He's gonna stand on it until one of y'all push him to change his opinion.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna be that person. I'll be that person.
He don't need to kill nobody, but he needs to fight somebody, get that aggression out.
What you mean? He was wrong. He was trying. He was on Vermont Expo.
Yeah, he was
and MacArthur Park by the tent.
I'm saying he needs to just set up like a celebrity boxing match with something. He need to do the undercard.
Also, his top op
undercard for a Charleston White fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
he can fight Charleston. That'll be a pretty good fight.
You don't need to fight Charleston. He the undercard for the fight between Charleston and Smack.
Also, he can fight T-Rail.
I think you should fight the chat at this point.
Yeah.
Somebody, whoever's trolling him, got his number and just.
I told Eagle one day I want to link up and squabble the chat, like all my top ops. Like, no, only the top trolls.
Okay.
Like, just link
They'll
up.
never show up.
But it'll be fun. It'll be good content. I'll show up to them.
No, do you remember Jay and Silent Bob? When they show up to like all the commentators and like they'll go and find them like at their jobs and beat the shit out of them. All these random ass people.
Yes, that's
crazy.
You could be on that timing.
Yeah, I want to do some.
You could do somebody's what is it, like their little VPN address and go to their house, just pop up on at least one,
knock
scare
on
them.
the door, like
yeah.
You thought it was a game? I'm here. Come outside.
Ain't this your house?
Yeah, ain't this your house? I'm outside.
People aren't that hard to find if you really want to find somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all through their web address type thing. I've seen it.
Well,
now.
no, some people are actually bots with no background.
Some people are fake.
Yeah.
Some people in the chat just don't even exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't every account have to be run or set up by something?
It can literally be a robot.
It's set up by something.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be initially set up by something.
But it's not someone.
Of course. There's a lot of those on Twitter.
And even have their own opinions and emotions. Sometimes.
Twitter released this where you can see where the account is from. And
yeah, so many India.
That all the Kendrick and Drake people that were beefing with each other are not even from America.
That is hilarious.
You got Indian bots beefing with Indian bots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they've had a lot of the political accounts.
You think they get paid to troll, or they're just like trying to do it for the engagement?
No, I think it's farms that are set up.
Just think about it like this: if you can control the narrative, all you need is 100 comments to sway this opinion, and if anybody disagrees, everybody pack that person out, even though it's fake. but the narrative is still going to be the
if
narrative.
I got 20 bot accounts that are engagement farming, I'm making some type of revenue off of
For
that.
sure.
No, that's true.
And it's all free money.
But for the political accounts, I feel like it was certain sides that have interest and they paid to have the
blue side.
bot farms that already exist.
The blue side
prop
it was
up
both sides.
on both
But
sides.
the blue side run the media. Like
it was both
I
sides.
think because of that narrative, I think
like
that's
all
why
the big media.
I agree.
And
I think that's why the red side, if we're gonna make it gangbanging, I think that's why they decided they're gonna take over social media.
Yeah, they're
gonna get as many bots as they can employ and influencers to be doing, Christian Girl Summer with the Trump stuff in the back.
Exactly, but they really from India.
Yeah, we saw when they exposed it, it was pretty crazy. A lot were based in India, a lot were based in Africa and in impoverished places, hate to say it. So they're paying these people less than minimum wage to create these bot farms to sway public opinion in America.
You could just pay evil to vote and tell people.
They tried to start paying us to vote. Remember, Elon was offering Uber rides and $100 gift cards and all types of shit.
Oh, yeah?
That's what he was doing.
You at, Elon? I'll tell you, he's for the people. Elon for the people.
Oh, my God.
So you wouldn't have took $100 from Elon to vote?
No. He's not even American. He should not be able to have any say or any type of involvement in our democratic system.
That should mean he's open game. He can do whatever he wants. He's not American.
Because we don't outlaw money in politics like we used to. Now anybody can buy this, even a rich foreigner. That's what we need to stop. Anti-American.
When I become president, just know that I'm rich as simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to be now.
Taking all the you don't have to be rich to be the president.
No, because I'm gonna just pay my way to be president. They don't want me to be president.
Well, that's the new thing.
Like
you can do that.
Yeah, like
that's a new thing. You could definitely do that.
Yeah, you got so much money. Like, all right, man, I'm tired of buying. What's next? I want to run the world. I'm the president now. Like,
Bill Gates could have done that at any moment.
That's going on.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Would y'all vote for Jeff Bezos if he ran?
I will. If you got a T and you know how to make money and you can boost it and fix the economy because you know how to make money yourself, I'm with you.
This is all a business. This shit is not like for the people.
For the feelings and the peoples. If you know how to make money without the presidency and you can make money, I feel like you shouldn't have a problem fixing problems if you know how to make money already.
Like, I'm sorry if your feelings get hurt. You don't like what this person is saying. This is racist. This is this. This is that.
I never gave a fuck about that type of shit.
They know how to make some money. They know how to run this like how it needs to be run, then it's cool.
Do you feel like maybe we should have not a president, but have things more so run by like a board instead of just one person, like a business? Then, if you believe America is a business, because we already have Congress and Senate, but maybe we should have like an advisory board.
The president is not even the final say.
It's all essentially
going to be veto power, though.
But if you think about it, you're just all essentially going to do the same thing that they're already doing. You're just going to start over and make a new version.
Okay, I don't disagree with that. The system is poisoned.
It's like you're just going to change new people, change the faces, and then now they're going to be the ones swayed in people's opinion.
Okay. We need to focus on the laws then. No more money in politics. And I don't know.
I feel like if they give like people what it is, right? People want things to be fixed, but they really just want money. And if you give people money, it's not going to fix their problems because you're in this problem when you have money and no money. You need to figure out how to get out of this problem before you even touch money, or you're going to be back in the same problem.
I agree with that.
The more money people get, the more they're going to crash out because people don't know how to
balance
use their money the right way. Like they going to blow. If you give somebody $10,000 right now, they're going to buy all the shit that they wanted to buy with that $10,000 and be right back in the same spot by Christmas. In 2 weeks. And then they
right now, if you give them 10,000 right now,
and then they're gonna be mad at you because you gave them the 10,000, so you better give them some more money.
I don't disagree with that. That's why I feel like you shouldn't give out money. You should give people opportunities to improve their own lives, and then that'll sort out, the haves and the have-nots.
That goes back to what I said. You need to teach those skill sets and opportunities at school. Like you need to teach people how to do certain at school, because if I'm not gonna give nobody opportunity to fix my car if I never seen them fix a car.
Okay.
I'm not
Bring back the trades. We're advocating for trades.
If they teach those type of things at school, then we'll be good. Starting from middle school, damn near. Like,
it's plumbers and electricians that make more money than some of these famous rappers.
Yeah, nigga, it's that work at McDonald's that make more. What the you talking about? The famous rappers like
literally, like everybody wants to be a crash out and a rapper and this and a dope dealer, but it's like the manager at McDonald's make like 30 an hour type. So like,
yeah, in and out managers make over 100K.
Nah, facts.
This shit is not what it seems.
I don't know what we can do. But
guys, get a job.
definitely get a
Yo,
job.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never been this excited to have Lush come in.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I'm like actually
can't
sitting
wait
on
to
the
hear
edge of my
this.
seat, waiting to see where he's at this point.
Cause this is crazy, bro. Like he's always crashing out, but like he ready to go really crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never heard Lush threaten violence.
What you mean? He's gonna have 100 smokers pull up to somebody's house? Is that not violent?
But that was still like indirect. This time he said he was gonna do the violence, which
if he had
that hurt
100
me.
smokers pulling up, you think there's gonna
He's
be
involved.
101? No, it's gonna be 99, and he gonna be the 100.
Oh, we got music. Come on. The champ is here. The champ is here. Yeah, let's go. Switch the camera.
W Lush. W Lush.
What's good?
What's up, Lush?
Lush, this has been the most blazing in your
Hey
favor.
man, Lush. W Lush, bro.
Came in with the palace fit on.
W crash out.
Glasses, beanie on
I
him.
was up at 4 a.m. watching those crash outs, man. You made my night, sure.
Top tier.
Hey, you feel me?
Straight up.
The Palace jacket collab with Kappa, smoking that Abigail
shit,
till
dope
I'm more
shit.
stoned than alabaster. The F is y'all talking about? You'll play upon the coming in. Hey, flood the chat with the cocaine bottom emojis. I feel disrespected. Matter of fact, I should leave. I should just go home. I'll take the payment penalty for the fact that y'all ain't flooded it with cocaine bottom emojis. The f- is y'all talking about, bruh? I've been carrying the weight. I'm Atlas. You feel me? The earth crumbles without my presence. Going to fools' hoods, marking them out. Supposed gang members trying to pull up to the park right near they and amigos, trying to put their whole in jeopardy on some shit. That's right. That's what the chat's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
That's what the chat's supposed to look
Snowflakes
like.
in the chat. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm a crackhead, but that don't mean that I don't crack heads.
You heard him. Hey, I was up early rooting for you, Lush. I'm like, oh, he crashing out. I'm like, yeah.
The demons.
That was the
my
one.
soul.
Nobody wants to die, Lush.
No, but I was here. You know, honestly, okay.
You're a player, man.
You said I'll shoot your face off.
You could have kept it like you. I'll f you up, like.
I just look. I was in the mood to really do somebody slimy yesterday.
No, I was feeling the vibes.
I was in the mood. You feel me? My hyena wilding out, going on podcasts. You know, we could talk about that in a second, but beyond that, and her and I, we got some more. We got huge podcast appearances coming up. We can't even talk about because they saying we the racially ambiguous Blueface and Kershawn. You feel me? So like you feel me? But I guess like she's like a way more functional version of Kershaw.
Yes, don't put that on her.
Yeah. Or she Blueface? I can't tell.
Is she
Blueface?
Like,
I mean,
she has face tats.
You will be croissant here, bro. Like, you're pretty, you know.
Jesus.
So okay, as far as the ass fool, I ain't gonna say his name. I forget what it was. Muggsy Bogues or some. You feel me? Midget Rodriguez. I forget partner name. You feel me? Some random ass fool, right? He had been on my for years to the point where check game, right? Check game. One day I'm doing my I might make 2 or 3 LIQ runs before I even hit the car. I might hit the liquor store 2 or 3. I like to walk to the store. I can whip 4 into the store. I don't. That's the most un-LA thing about me. Because in LA, we'll drive half a block.
Yeah, just to go to the corner
store. You feel me? Me? No. I'm pushing pavement. I like that, right?
You outside with your people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with my constituents. So
which you is? What's that last word?
Constituents.
Okay.
What's
that
mean?
That's
like the mayor has got all the people that are like the people that are in their jurisdiction. They're
Contagious.
Constituents.
No, he a constituents, nigga.
Constituents.
You said some other shit. He is some
Yeah,
fly
I might be contagious too. That's a different story though. But so I'm making my one of my little LIQ runs a few months back, and someone like Lush, as they often do, And of course, the locals recognize me
You
on my.
just spitting fly shit back to back. I'm on my little LIQ run. Like, what's that, a liquor store run?
Yeah.
That's some fly shit. Like,
in the LIQ, you feel me? In the LIQ right quick. You feel me? Taking a little, just kicking a few pebbles on the way there. And all of a sudden, someone like Lush, and it's some worker fools. They got the high visibility gear on and all that, looking like tennis balls. I'm like, all right, for shit show. You feel me? And they like, hey, you Lush? And I'm like, yeah. They like, oh, come flick up. I'm like, for sure. Like a half hour later, 45 minutes later, it's on the No Jumper Reddit. And I ain't tripping. You feel me? The funny thing is, first thing is I did when they said, hey, Lush, I chunked the set. You feel me? Like just instinctually from across the street. I just chunked up my crew from across the street. You feel me? Like, so I was like, oh, I don't even look like I'm already in accordance, like on some LA street, whatever. But then I go over and take the flicks because I'm a man of the people, blah, blah, blah. Bro was like, hey, the homies just seen Lush. Now, I had seen this account saying a lot of inflammatory remarks, whatever, but I ain't tripping. Everybody's on the Reddit. You know,
caught a Reddit user in real life?
Not okay. So I guess a homie of a Reddit user.
Oh,
that's close.
He said
enough.
the homies, or it could have been his ass just like embarrassing as Clark Kent. Like he embarrassed you, not Superman all the time, and he got a 9 to 5. He Clark Kent right now
because once you posted on the Reddit, you kind of identified that was you.
Yeah. Like, but he said the homies. Either way, whatever. And I ain't tripping. It was like cool. Everyone's like, oh, there go Lush. You feel me? Whatevsky, right? Never even think about this guy again. He make a few little comments like everybody else do, doing they due diligence, commenting and shit. You feel me? and then all of a sudden, right? Yesterday, I'm looking for it. I'm like, hey, come through because I need smoke. I can't say my because it's like not mean. It's mean to say, but it's my still. She my. You feel me? So it's like I love her. It's my wifey. It's my. You feel me? Okay. The day after, they're like, hey, Lush. I'm like, hey, somebody come run this. Anybody that wanted, I got you. First person said they was finna. They ain't show up. Stirring down the fade. Whatever. All right, cool. All of a sudden, this guy pop up and he's like, I'm like, fish show. Pull up right now. I hop in his inbox. Where you at? What's up? Low is dropped. Like, I'll show you which side of the park I'm on. I'm waiting for you. I send him videos. I wait for an hour. I'm like, where the is this J-Cat at? Like, I'm ready to have a completely fair fight. I would never do anything bad. There would never, you feel me? It would never be any funny.
Just a quick little tussle.
Yeah, like I want to
This
get
is still with trolls, right? This isn't with gang members. Like,
no, he saved from a, you know,
just so happened to gang bang.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a troll that just so happened to gang.
I'm saying this is still leading.
I didn't even correlate that it was the same person that had been the Reddit account at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like at this point, I hadn't correlated, and then like I forget what the exact moment I realized. Oh yeah, this is the same guy. But that didn't like change the dynamic at all.
Oh no, it was still.
I'm a run. Like I would have run Debo's fade. It wouldn't matter at that moment. Like I don't give a. And whatever happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like it don't care. It's not about me winning or losing. Or
it's like I'm pissed off. Like, let's do it.
I'm mad. Somebody gonna get this. You feel me? And like to be honest with you, you was gonna get a fair fight. You feel me?
Yeah,
really fair fight.
Nice fair fight.
Yeah, there was nobody waiting for you in the cuts. So you feel me? Like nothing.
You could have
like
pulled
that.
up by yourself.
I pulled up by myself.
We saw the video last.
And then check exactly 100 at this point 300 smokers.
Oh
right.
my god,
so,
like Leonidas.
In my chief key voice.
I ain't gonna lie, he pulled up on one of your smokers and asked him if he knew you.
And the guy clearly did know me, first of all.
But
like,
no,
that was like obvious.
It was funny though that he pulled up on one of your Spartans and he was like, what's up? You know Lush? Yeah.
But check game. So I already tried to make contact with this guy. I hit him up directly multiple times, said I was there, waited for like over an hour, wound up eventually going back to the crib. I'm like a block away regardless. You feel me? Go back to the crib. I'm posted up. No, he doesn't like hit me up like, yo, I'm on my way to the park to link.
He just pulled up to the park and expect you to see it?
No, he GBO gets stoned me. You feel me? Like he waited till like, he did like 6ix9ine at O Block. He waited until there's like nobody there.
Except that one dude.
Went to the safe, except nobody there. You feel me? Nobody. Just a zombie. He waited till like literally a time where they're the most turned down time possible on the safest side of the park. Go up, you feel me?
On
the safe side of the park is
on the
crazy.
safe side of the park. The absolute safest side of the park. Like go up, pull up on
Nigga
Alvarado.
pulled up to the nice part of the set.
No, but I'll tell you what.
Everybody know it don't be nothing going on over there.
He was waiting for me by the playground.
Let me tell you how much this supposed gang member violated him up and made a huge mistake that his own homies are gonna wind up DPing him for. He's gonna catch a DP in his own hood for even attempting to do something silly like this. Because here's why.
That's
all right?
right hood right there.
Yeah. It sure is somebody hood right there. It sure is somebody hood right there. And guess what? I know his big homies. You feel me? That's another conversation. That's another conversation because at this point I'm dealing with. Matter of fact, I'm Ozzy Osbourne, right? My handlers confiscated my phone. You feel me? Like my handlers confiscated my phone. I was ready to wild out on my bitch. I'm wild out on everybody. They took my phone. So I'm like, all right, you know.
You had a Kanye moment.
He was in a Gucci Mane situation.
Yeah. So you feel me? I'm gonna get blah, 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 and just chill out for a minute. While I'm having to be chillaxing, no contact from the supposed guy. He come up, GBO gets on the dip. You feel me? Mad quick. You notice his little video is 30 seconds. He's looking around like he was scared. Like he's scared of the damn cockroaches and rats running around, much less the human beings. Like he's not even and we'll explain extra why he's not cozy over there. So he dipped, right? He wound up dipping. I catch one. I'm like, I look at his. I'm like, oh. Not only is this fool a no jumper fanboy that been in the Reddit talking about, hey, you see what color shirt Sharp is wearing today? Like he one of those J cats. You feel me? Like, hey, Ralphie got Supreme on. Hey, let's check the authenticity of his serial number. Like he one of those weirdos. You feel me? Just like, yeah, like literal. It's like telenovelas. You feel me? They watching straight soap opera.
So he's a part of the lure, but want to beef.
So then on top of that, so I realize what type of made fool this guy is, right? And then I see he has a failed podcast that hasn't uploaded since 2024, failed to crack 300 views. You feel me? Failed to crack 100 likes on a post, even when it was a collab post with 4 people and 3 of them were like attractive girls. Like damn. You're an absolute loser of a human being that has no business in the gangbanging world or the hip hop podcasting world or any of the above. You're just like a failure of a human, right? Okay,
he's
cool.
Probably a good guy.
No, he's really a good guy because he's not no real gangster. Because guess what? Because what I did is I seen the intersection he said he was from. So what did I do? Went live. First, I hit him up multiple times. I'm coming. Where you at? Wake your ass up. Hey, I'm coming to your hood right now. Where you at? Where you at? Then
I like how you kept it between you and him too.
I did. I didn't diss his hood once.
No,
I didn't say like. Okay, so I have to address the whole thing where people think I diss every gang in LA. That's another story. We're gonna get to that in a moment. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen a lot of different clips.
Yeah. And look, they said I don't give a, and then I said all gangs. I didn't say and then all gangs, but where I said fuck, they edited right before.
Man,
but no,
understood.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah,
and of course. And guess what? I don't care if I'm tough. That's the thing. I'm willing to die or go to prison. I don't give a like.
No, man, we're not doing stuff.
No. At that moment, that's how I felt.
Oh,
okay.
Right. Stands on what he said.
Yeah, if he said it and he was doing it, that's what it was.
He's a man. He's a warrior. He's going out with.
I'm a warrior,
no matter what. Like he don't give a.
Leonidas.
So then,
yeah.
So okay. So I pull up. I said, where are they at? Where are the cut streets? Because you have an intersection in your bio. Where are the cut streets? Where's the apartments? But I don't want to wake up no old ladies and like that. You feel me? Like, plus I'm seeing hella Johnnies. All I'm seeing outside is the Johnnies. If we're being honest, like you feel me?
This is such an East Side conversation for Lush.
I hop out of the Arco right there. Was it AMP Arco? Whatever. I hop out of that. And I'm like, hey, where the ass fool with a potato in his name and a fake appropriating my Italian culture, fake mafia don that he's not related to, like that's his name, like fake potato / fake mafia don guy. You feel me? Hey, where he at? Where Idaho Capone at? Where Idaho Capone? Where Idaho Capone? Where he at? I'm asking the smokers because he asked the smokers, hey, do you know who this is? Hey, we're the gang members around here. Then I ask the fools. I see some Tiger fools and they're gassing up. Hey, have you heard of this fool? Have you heard of this fool? Where is he at? Where the f is he at? He want to come to the party. Hey, and you want to know why? You want to know why? Because his hood beef with the 18th Streets, which are 1 block away. So he was going to go over there to fight a random white smoker when his hood, you feel me? He was going to come because he watches, he's a fan of No Jumper and watches the internet. Was finna. No, that's the thing about his video. He filmed it and uploaded it after he left.
Oh, so he's a part of. He wants to be a part of it. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. See, it's like you but
we not even going to
be a part of the lore.
So
Idaho Capone.
So you're trying to give him. He's trying to get his viral moment from you, and you giving it.
Yeah,
to
your platform.
I didn't say this.
Jake he wants to be a part of
they've seen it. They know his name now.
They like germ. Or what's his name?
Whatever.
Screaming, calling him.
Idaho Capone.
Idaho Capone.
Now they're gonna be like, "Ooh, he pulled up."
Yeah, he pulled up on him. He's gonna get clout off this.
I said a diss to his name.
No,
but they know.
In the Reddit, they gonna be like, "Oh, he pulled up."
Hell yeah.
He get his Reddit cool points.
And the next person
gonna use his other Reddit account and put his real name in it so they can go follow him.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're like putting your gang and your entire like a whole bunch of other. If you really representing a section, you say you from here and you stand it on business, you going on literally half a block away from your ops. You feel me? We ain't gonna talk about like that's just not anything to glorify. And to catch a fade with a smoker that you want to suck off for because he popular on No Jumper.
To be fair, you summoned 300 smokers on him.
No, I will summon even more if it comes down to it. Here's the thing. So,
what is the maximum smoker we get a symbol Lush?
There is no maximum number.
Being who I am, being that I have such a huge, strong legacy in the streets of Los Angeles, you feel me? I already know hella people from his hood. Yeah. You feel me? Of course. And they hit me up like, damn, Lush. And I'll give a Idaho cucumber, whatever this J-Cat name is. They say he from there. You feel me? He actually from there. You feel me? And they say, if he went over there, he knew what he was doing. You feel me? So they said that. I'm not going to say they ain't, but they also said he's going through a hard time. We should talk to him because this isn't like good behavior. And they were like, damn, you right. Damn, Lush, you right. Everything you saying is right. Like, I feel you. You know, everything I say, you know, everything you saying, Lush.
So you wasn't in the wrong.
And you know what? I'm not going to put the homies' names on blast until it's because it's not like that. But shouts to the real ones from that section who know who the they are. And we can talk about it. And then, and nobody has disagreed. Is this dude trying to like, he not even like a guy from over there. You beefing with us like a tagger white smoker who is marking you out, making you look bad because you can't get views on your failed podcast that fell off a year and a half ago. Like, bro, and you can't even hold down the soil. You can't even hold down the soil you say you claim. You feel me? Because, like, yeah, I might have ran into some other people from over there. They might not have been feeling me saying what I said. They might have pressed me. You feel me? Because there was a lot of real ones from over there. But it wasn't about what I would have said is, hey, where's your ass homeboy at?
And what if they said, I'm here?
Boom, bam, boom, bam. Then boom, bam, bam. Then boom, bam. And that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. Then you a coward for you need other fools to pack out a white smoke.
He didn't need the other fools.
But sometimes the homies just react off of just like, you know.
Because that's my boy.
You in the set talking about you looking for the homies. Bam!
Hey, guess what? The way I carry myself, it wouldn't have gone like that.
No,
it wouldn't have gone like that.
They probably would have found them, called them, like, hey, bro, you know,
they wouldn't have gone like that.
Over here looking for you, some white boy over here looking.
It could have gone like that.
Of course, it could have. I could have got arrested on the way over the way I was driving.
They would have probably thought it was like a drug deal going wrong or something. Like,
they would be
like, your boy over here looking for you, looking all fly. You about to get some perks or something, 30s.
Yeah, he came over here to purchase.
Yeah, like, just imagine Lush putting up where's he at? Like,
that ain't even the track like that. You feel me? It wasn't even the track like that.
No, facts.
Like I came from the track. Now I stay on the track like that. You feel me? Where they sell. I'm not glorifying nothing. I'm just telling y'all what time it is. I'm a smoker, bro. You feel me? Like I'm just a regular crackhead from around the way, marking out, giving better takes on the hip hop, still having my that y'all fools think I lost, still doing what the I do. Yo, player partner, the GOAT, running, making the hardest music other than Ralphie in the city.
No,
you feel me?
I
Like
don't be doing no shit like that. I'll be streaming it. Yeah.
I'm just saying, God.
Do you think he's taking that whole MacArthur Park mayor too serious?
You know, like how method actors,
Yeah.
method actors. Yeah, no, but you know, like when method actors get really like into their character, and they like. One day, I kind of casually mentioned it.
Oh, you believe Lush is playing a character then?
I know he's under a character.
shit.
It's almost like the
like
spirit of
Charleston White.
Run it tell this. The spirit of MacArthur Park is possessed Lush. We no longer have him. He's there.
Yeah, he's Central American now.
Yeah,
He's Central American.
And sometimes I have to fight it at my doorstep. Like, nah, leave your shoes out there. Y'all motherfuckers ain't coming in. When he brings back his little like friends from the park, I'm like, no. Bro, no, he has homies that are lost in the park right now. And I don't care where your journey is, bro. But if you step foot in my home, try to be getting better.
He's doing federal?
Not no more. I don't think so.
Oh shit.
I mean, if you're doing press pills, you're
Fancy
obviously
Lush?
doing Fetty. So
I'm gonna pay for Lush. I'm gonna
bro,
call him.
Let's talk about Lush, man.
Lush just in general, man. Lush has been going
he's been going 10. Honestly, I was rocking with the whole tweaker Lush. I was like, damn, this is
Mayor
cool.
MacArthur.
Yeah,
catalytic converter to Oxycontin.
You fucking with the MacArthur Park rebrand?
Yeah.
Is he rebranding?
I don't think there was a brand to begin with. Like there wasn't no like,
no, I know, but
West LA, dude, full.
I don't know. I just feel like, oh man, it's just like he's been a topic of discussion a lot, but like it's kind of his own doing though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Kind of doing him to himself right now.
Yeah, and like I don't know, man. I watched this whole point and shoot breakdown video about him and him saying stuff about his girl, and then his girl getting mad, and just all types of stuff. And I'm just like, damn, Lush, how like,
man, Lush, you cannot be going on them platforms saying that kind of shit though, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I definitely felt that, but also Lush is just one of those people where he's just like,
he needs to tell people.
He's like he's gonna vomit whatever he feels.
Yeah.
He's gonna vomit his alcohol.
He's gonna vomit his thoughts. Like he's not like necessarily running them through he's not running them through like a filter beforehand. And a lot of us have done that. I do that all the time. You feel me? But
we all lush out.
But yeah, we all lush out.
Lushing out.
I just think that like I've also had to learn this too. Is like I had a bunch of personal shit going on camera too at No Jumper at one point, and I just would be saying a little too much. I had family members get mad at me because I was talking about family shit too much on the camera. And nigga, this shit got 4 million subscribers. Like, you feel me? Back then, you feel me? And then what? Like Gobcast is pretty popping, bro. So it's like I understand that being a truther, being the truth, just telling the raw truth from your perspective. But when you are adding other people into it, it's like maybe she didn't want people. And I'm not even saying this is true or not. I don't know if she was smoking meth or whatever he was saying, but you know, it's like when you're gonna talk, like nigga, talk about yourself smoking meth, talk about whatever, but you can't like, you know, you can't just tag your girl into it too.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, her too. She seen that shit too.
And then making it seem like she was trying to stop you from intervening between don't
say it.
Like you feel me?
Yeah,
a child abduction situation. Like, come on, bro. Like
that's crazy, man.
Then, but I didn't even think about how that couldn't have been true until I watched the point and shoot video, and he was like, bro, he made this up all in his mind. He was probably just high as a kite, and it was a custody fucking exchange. And you thought it was like some abduction shit.
But who knows down there?
That's what I'm saying. It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been.
No, it could have been no Drewski.
I just think at this point, Lush is a Jewish spy who's literally going into urban culture and destroying it.
What culture does he?
From the idea, bro, he's Mossad.
What culture has he destroyed though?
Digging deep, bro. Rasa culture.
Oh my God! Then the Rasa community is mad at him too.
Yeah, they on his ass too.
Saying like Munchie B was saying that Mexican niggas got small dicks.
All right, that was funny.
That was insane though. Where did
You
you
were laughing about it. You were like, hell
That
yeah.
that nigga.
What's your response to that,
what's
bro?
Yeah, what do you feel about that, Mud?
I mean, I'll definitely lay my dick out on this.
Yo,
I'm gonna review this shit. You know what I'm saying?
What? Fuck?
It's good chorizo.
Yo, what?
I wasn't, bro.
Right now
y'all
is
asked me to
crazy.
give my opinion on it. I
Pulling
wasn't
your
done.
dick kind of opinion, not a gesture.
Bro, that's not an opinion. But look, but yeah, anyway, but like what was Lush supposed to do? Like Lush supposed to stand up and be like, no, that's not true. I got some Mexican homies that are packing meat.
I've seen plenty of fucking big Mexican guys.
bro,
Like, what are you
know
talking about?
What was he supposed to say to defend? Lush not even Mexican.
Exactly.
What was he supposed to say?
I don't know. I don't know why they mad at him though. Because exactly. He's not even Mexican. So
because he do be standing with the food though.
Girth check.
He claimed
he's aligned with the food.
Exactly. He's aligned with himself.
And they let him be at MacArthur Park. Because you gotta think about it, who controls all that area.
Rucha.
Nigga, they not tripping on him. They let him do his thing. You feel me? So it's like if you're gonna do your thing, shit, maybe you do have to say, hey man, I seen some big
let me stop you right there.
Let
me tell you
like,
something.
what was he supposed to say?
No,
bro?
I mean, and he could have said, for lack of better words, he could have been like, "Hey, yo, bro, don't like chill on the Mexican
or
people."
like,
Like, just get a chill on the Mexican
Chill on the
people.
Mexican cocks, bro.
Lush wasn't gonna say that, bro.
No, I mean, that would have been like the easiest thing to say if then like at least they would have been like, at least he said something.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean,
but also you gotta think, bro's probably so like shocked that bro just said that. He's probably like, yeah, all right, like,
yeah, he's probably off. He's probably
like, what do you like?
a sick one too. Like, yeah,
fuck. How do you respond?
And then
to
like,
that?
and not
like,
even
what the
like,
fuck
why you even
going
like,
on?
first of all, why I think it's even talking about that,
man.
Well, you need to spin the block with the homie Ray Give TV.
Let's get right to it.
This whole time,
I'm correcting you.
Whatever.
I'm just simply correcting.
But can we talk about other stuff, or do you want to get all that? Try to get all this out of your system.
Because see, when we want to talk about Max B telling, you don't want to talk about that.
I let you talk about that for like 15 minutes.
Queso's pops, he told. I don't give a. He told on his son.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
He got to deal with that. I don't know what his involvement was.
But we could say something like, do you think he's going to have a future as a podcast character? Like, do you think that this is going to be a career for him?
You really want to talk about that with me? Podcasts are bloodsuckers.
Some.
No, all. They'll walk by you today because you're nobody. Tomorrow, if you're in the news about something, they want to talk to you. They're your best friend.
Yeah.
It's a fact. This is what y'all do. I don't do that shit. I don't give a I can go up there and just talk. I don't give a right? Podcast bloggers are bloodsuckers.
Podcasters, by definition, kind of have to run after whatever is popular.
Yeah, I ain't running after shit. You want to holler at me, holler at me. If you don't, you don't. But let's just
what
real.
I'm talking about is like, if there's a big story in the news, it's very important for podcasters to talk about. If they're
got a big story,
it's not a huge story, but
who the
it's
fuck
something.
is this rapper, bro?
There's like
What's
20
his rank?
things on the screen. I'm just saying that's something.
Let me ask you something. What's his rank as a rapper?
No.
You know how many of these dudes they die and they say such and such from Milwaukee was an up and coming rapper.
Well, he's a famous drill rapper.
Huh?
He's a famous drill rapper.
He Chief Keef level?
He's famous for killing people. Let's be
Is
real.
he Chief Keef level?
Absolutely not.
He Lil Durk level?
No.
Was he King Von's level? Because I didn't know who he was till he died.
No.
But we gonna go there. Was he his level?
Obviously not. No.
Well, what the f we talking about him for?
Because he's a famous killer, and we talk about a lot of killers on here. We talk about gangsters.
Who did he kill?
We talked about Spody Face at 4 Extra last time, or a couple times ago.
They called me for an interview.
Who?
Spody Face, some dude, and what's the dude used to be up here?
So he's got his own podcast now?
Yeah, it's
Bro Rogan.
Bro Rogan, Spody Face, and it's an MMA guy. The guy that was gonna train 4 Extras, I guess. They got their own podcast. They called me the other day. I guess they do it every. Lush is going. He didn't tell you. He's a bitch ass nigga. See how I tell you?
We should talk about that. But
You know what I'm saying?
no, but I mean that's crazy that they're doing the podcast without Forrest.
Lush is scheduled to go this Sunday.
Really?
And he ain't tell you shit. He's a bitch ass nigga.
Lush is not required to tell me about
But he
going
should,
on random.
though.
Why? I don't want to know.
No,
that.
but he should.
If Lush started telling me shit like what podcast he's going to
He
go
should
on,
tell you, bro.
There's a zillion podcasts out here. I don't know what podcast he goes on.
He should tell you.
Why?
He just should, bro.
What?
Because I'm always let you know.
You think they're going to ambush me or him? I guess.
Nah, I mean just Lush. Oh no, they finna ambush him.
With what?
I don't know. Whatever the he been doing the same. The nigga been crying or something. I don't be watching Lush.
It's been crazy.
Has he been crying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to ambush him on some shit.
I mean, okay.
He's
so
about to get ambushed.
let me give you the cliff notes. He went on this podcast with this dude Goblin, and he like talked about his girl, and I think he talked about like her getting off meth. She got super mad at him for being disrespectful or whatever. Then she went on a podcast with Comparator and like exposed him last night for like 3 hours and like
exposed Lush,
told all these crazy stories about like okay, at one point, just to give you some examples, these are actually crazy, and I'm sure he would contest these. I haven't got a chance to talk to him about these, but like she said that at one point she got a lawsuit for $30K. And he just like kind of figured out a way to basically like take the $30K from her to pay off a drug dealer. But she was saying that it's basically like cap and that he's like a scammer and that as soon as he knew she had some money, like he just like basically like scammed it out of her. She said that like, all right, so there was this whole story about her having a baby and then she had a miscarriage. She said he made the whole thing up, which is kind of crazy because it
made it up to who? Who did he tell his information?
He talked about it to us, and then I think he talks about it on the podcast.
So he was telling y'all his child was miscarried.
That he told us that his girl was pregnant, and he told us that she had a miscarriage, but and at one point it was public too, that people knew that his girl was pregnant, and then she said that was all made up, which is that's kind of crazy.
I seen him. I didn't know what. Like driving around somebody's neighborhood.
There's a guy from Fruittown who he's beefing with that they've been going back and forth, and like they were supposed to meet up in MacArthur Park.
From where?
From Fruittown, Piru. This is a real thing.
Oh,
Spud something. I forget. Spud.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I know. It sounds crazy. Like watching.
He's in the back, right?
Wait, what?
Lush is in the back.
Oh yeah, he's on live stream right now.
Wait,
yeah.
what are you?
Yeah, I swear to God, Lush, Spud. Because it's like
he's telling me, he's saying he's
look, No Jumper host Lush pulls up an ops hood to fight blood gang member.
So he went
Spud Gotti.
He went to Compton?
Nah, well,
nigga, how you gonna pull?
Lush lives right by MacArthur Park, and I guess this guy lives pretty close by, but I don't know.
Yeah, but Fruittown Piru Hood is not by MacArthur Park.
He probably moved out at some point, I'm guessing. But either way, like, I mean, that's just like one of the many things that has kind of stemmed from this because his girl just aired out all this crazy shit on the podcast last night. And he's kind of been going through it. I don't know. She says that he's like really, really bad off drugs. She said she's been boycotting him in terms of because he won't get clean. So she's been holding off on. That's pretty revealing.
So they're not together still.
I guess they are together. Like, it doesn't seem like this has really impacted anything.
Well, I keep hearing something about somebody says some racist shit.
Yeah.
But they say the Mexican podcaster, they say he's not Mexican.
So there's a podcast called Hood Stocks that's hosted by this guy, Lucky, who's a big cholo dude who did a bunch of prison time, I'm pretty sure, or whatever, and he be acting all tough and hard or whatever. I don't know anything about him really, besides that he does a podcast, and they were talking about Blueface, and he was like about to say the word African American when he was talking about, because he was talking about Jenny 6ix9ine and Blueface, right? Yeah. And he's about to be like, would you sleep with an African? So he used that term. And then he was kind of like being like, like kind of like shaming her, the girl, for even the idea of her hooking up with a black guy.
So where's American Bozo?
I don't know where he stands on this. Cholo, by the way.
No, Bozo.
Whatever you want to say.
Yeah, he tripped out on me over a Mexican Let's get right to it. I allowed it to happen on my stage. Right? This is two Mexicans talk. We got a Southsider saying a Mexican girl from a black gang who the Mexicans don't even acknowledge. Sureños will never acknowledge.
Do you think he's taking that whole MacArthur Park mayor too serious?
You know, like how method actors.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's 16 hours, but you show back with all that dignity, pride. Here's your money. I'll see you after I take a nap. Boom, I hit it again. It's like there's such a proud energy that takes over me when I look at these structures. I'm riding machinery, bro. Some of these fools can't even change a tire. Don't fucking talk to me, bro.
I can't change a tire. I'm gonna call you, fool.
You know,
call Lush. Lush will call her up.
But but even that, like, there's a level of compassion I have to show Lush. Because I needed it too at one time. I'm not perfect. My whole fucking album that I did before this, it was about me sobering up. I was, I was on drugs, and several of them. It wasn't just the one that he likes to mention, just several.
So you did a sober album, but you were on drugs?
No, I did an album, right? It's a letter back to myself. So whenever I would think of relapsing, I wouldn't do it no more. So I wrote this album called Shadow Work. I didn't promote it. I just kind of like
Shadow Work.
Yeah, I just put it out there. If some people heard me with 1 or 2, 3 songs, I don't care. But on one of the videos, I did fuck up and I put the Pookie there. There's a reason why.
There's a Pookie in the video?
Yep. It's called Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
And I put it there because I wanted people to know, bro.
Was it a used one?
You can come out of this. Yeah. And at the time, bro, I wasn't using in the video, but the 2 people in the video were using. I put this in the video. Before Lush did that whole Mac 10 handle thing, I did that. Hello.
Hello, stealing swag out here.
But you know what? My man inspires me too. Like the what he would do for me is he'd like pump me up like, hey, you
love him.
You should do something.
I just love, dog.
You know where it turns into love is where it can transcend even the bad. Yeah, bro, you could have told the world I have AIDS. Yeah, you could have told the world.
That was crazy.
That was nuts.
Bro, if this doesn't prove that I love you, it's like, bro, you could do all that, and I still want to see you win, you stupid son of a bitch.
Damn,
like,
that's love, dog. Make up sex tonight.
Not until he gets clean. Because why would I do that?
He's gonna give you the demons.
I don't need all that shit,
happen.
bro.
That's real, way.
Bro, I just got over mine. Why would I download yours?
Yeah.
So if I go pipe down a prostitute, no more piping down prostitute.
Your DNA is very powerful.
And it's funny. People say we only know in this world. Meet me in the field. Meet me in the real world. In the internet world, people might only know me because of whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe because of the video I did with Slash, or maybe because I performed at EDC for 6 years, or maybe because I did
a real career
on Spotify.
Or because you did
a real career.
No, no, but in the internet world, maybe I'm not in anybody. Talk about it in the field, though.
No, you're known. You're known. People
know
around me are like, oh, yo, she's been doing it. You're known. Yep.
And whatever it is, it's because I'm not a little. I have like a different spirit. At the end of the day, I'm gonna retrieve the dignity and bring it back to my family. I've been fucked up as a young person. I fucked up, and my reputation was on the ground, bro. Before Kim K. Ray J, there was my stupid porn tape floating around.
Full
All right,
Community Podcast.
Look, I'll say this. All right, I'm not even supposed to be drinking this. You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're drinking the wine on the body."
You listen.
It was a leftover
and
bottle.
Make fun of her voice.
And honestly, there's no water here.
This is what I want to talk about, Lush. Because are you a Tinder swindler type white boy?
Huh?
30K is a lot of money.
I did not scam her for 30K.
Let me hold 5
Play the clip.
Let me hold 2.
What did it say? What did she say? Yeah, me neither. I don't look.
30?
Guess what? Just know I am a piece of shit, and probably like the majority of what you said is true.
The 30K is what I'm concerned about.
Over time?
That's right on and up to that shit.
I've
There's
gotten
a point in
people for more
time
than that.
where
Over time or at once? Allegedly.
He ain't
I mean,
shit,
if
bro.
we're
He
gonna talk
already
about
said
it, I'm not gonna get
Alright.
too.
Let me
It
see what
happens.
she said. and I'll
30K
tell you
over
the
time
answer.
is like
That ain't
500 every couple, like.
Yeah, if you say it like that.
I mean, if we're going to talk about it, I'm not going to get too messy. I'll give you guys a few anecdotes, and after that, I'm backing up. I'm not going to mention too much on them. But Lush, there was a point in time where I had won a lawsuit, and I got $30,000 from it, right? I made the mistake of telling Lush. And when I told Lush, he misused my money and started paying back a drug dealer he owed money to.
Oh,
So imagine him telling me a lie to cover up another lie, and I'm buying furniture and I'm thinking we're about to move into this place, and we're not moving into no place. He has me at an Airbnb playing me the whole time, and I still stuck through. I still stood with him. There's times where he'd show up too up, and say things or whatever, and like cause a scene. The cops showed up. I still stayed with him. There's times he seen me at my downest, and when I told him, bro, I'm not well. I'm not. The paradigm was flipped. Like it was me that had the issue. I still stuck through with him, even though I told him, bro, I don't feel like this is.
Hey, she loved me.
There's a time he didn't have nowhere to go. I
could
stuck
tell.
with him. So I wasn't there for like
keep her.
the highlight part, the part people like. I was there for the part where he wasn't like he's walking around getting made fun of, and me too. And I guess we're troll bait, but that's just because we're willing to put our lives like
out there.
Okay. Can I go first, please?
Man, let's talk about this fly. You feel me? With a young player's life. You feel me? Hell yeah.
Lush.
Let's crack.
You misappropriated the funds.
That's the most regular.
That happened. Niggas do.
Yes, I did
all
that.
the time.
Tell people they gonna do something all the time and just like
someone running up $100,000 tab.
But I don't want to say that you robbed her because y'all still together, so it's not robbing. She kind of allowed you, but you misappropriated.
Yeah, I did. But let me explain. Hold on. Before I answer the next little clip, you feel me, of this broad right here. Listen, what I said was this. We finna get a new apartment because we was renting a room from some weird ass sociopath in Pomona.
Oh, so she was with you during your broke era. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
So it's her bad for giving you the money, first of all. But continue.
Nah, she knew to give him the money.
Continue.
It's not like her bad. She didn't like give me the money either. She was like, we need to get the f out of here. If we ain't out of here by a certain date, like I don't even know, bro. We gonna have to figure some out because I'm kind of like sick of you not getting your together because
what happened with the money?
Sorry, new millennium woman. Tam. Like, here's the thing. Like, so
I'm all with loving somebody that's a little bit imperfect, but I'm concerned about the money because this is America, and more specifically, this is California. What the did you do with that money? Because especially if you was living in a room,
back then, 30 was like a little bit back. 30 was probably like.
Hey, we lived right off a Hope. We lived right off a Hope, but I wasn't a put it in my palm type. So that's not what I was saying. I wasn't holding the Luciano, but the point was that I told her that we had an apartment that didn't exist yet. You feel me? We never had an apartment.
You were manifesting it.
I was manifesting.
Don't manifest nothing with
and guess what? We in an apartment now, and all those
hell yeah,
exactly.
Furniture's not utilized.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not like, oh, this is like
you see the games they play, ladies.
It's like, but you see the pressure they put on us, fellas.
He didn't say when they was getting into it. He just said they was getting into it.
Yeah.
They got into it.
And even in the interim, like, we got it because there was a weird ass fool we was renting from, you feel me? And he had like probably like little cameras set up and weird. So we're like, you know what? We got to get about this, right?
Yeah, he was crazy.
He was fucking y'all.
He was crazy.
So I got us a nice ass Airbnb in Pasadena for a month. In the interim, got a job at No Jumper. You feel me? In the interim. You feel me? And then the beat to Not a Regular Hymn by Jay Reddy started playing softly in my eardrum. You feel me? And I just elevated to a new mode. Do you understand? And then like ever since then, it's been on the up and up. So the furniture got utilized. So the $30K is an egregious claim on Germ Free's behalf.
Okay. You spent $30K on furniture?
No. No. That was like a couple stacks. So it was like a couple. I flew flamed. I worked hard and got another $5,000.
He made something happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You made something happen.
How much was the furniture?
The furniture. What?
See, me and Evil
I'd
are
have to-
doing the
Hey,
dollars.
we can get
Hey, you trying to get down to the bottom of it, bro.
I'm just like,
It happened, man. Everything that he said.
I respect it, but it's sounding like you spent 30 bands on furniture and said we got a spot, we moving in tomorrow.
Yeah, type shit.
Okay, no, so I did make some big mistakes in that regard, and I'll explain like that. Okay, so I lied and said we had a spot when we didn't.
Oh, you made it seem like it was already locked in, like
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like went as far as fabricating an address and like
that's
all
personal.
kinds of like all kind. It got really like
That's more than manifestation. You was ready to just crash all the way out.
Bro, I was like, yo, this was gonna leave, dog. Like, I was like,
You had to make something happen.
Hey, what was it? Was it Party Next Door or The Weekend? He's like, or who is he? He's like, I'd rather lie than lose you, girl. What'd he say? You feel me? Like,
if that type of lie though, like we're not having relationship coaching right here, but that type of
no,
lie,
obviously it was a mistake.
You gonna lose your
She
partner.
thugged it out.
She did. She
still
didn't
here.
go nowhere.
I know she's still here, but like that's a crazy ass lie, bro. Saying, look, we gonna move into this spot. This the address. We gonna buy the furniture. We gonna move in. I'm gonna just call you. That's some, bro.
That's
kind of
Dude, nah, I'm sick. Oh, it gets worse. Look, honestly, I damn near. There's certain things that I want to save for up and coming pods, but I will say this: I'm an expert at forgery.
So you showed her a fake lease and some more
But
shit. You really
y'all
went the
are
extra
moving
mile.
in together.
Deeper than that.
Y'all are going together. What the?
So you
fuck?
did tender swindle this woman.
Kinda,
Ain't that some?
but it was already like,
Wasn't that man also from Israel? No shade.
look, this might be my Jewish heritage at work.
Okay, but the moral of the story is you didn't just blow all the money on. Y'all got furniture, and y'all are using that furniture to this day. To this day, that's what matters. That's what counts. You did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Exactly. So it wasn't no swindle, whatever Tam.
Yeah,
said,
exactly.
It was a swindle because there was forgery involved. He self-admitted the forgery.
That's manifestation at its finest.
Motherfucking manifestation. That's a crime.
When you got a mood board and you got a vision board, you got to write that shit down. You know what I'm saying?
But did I
you
tell
gotta be able to
you-
see it. This is where I'm gonna move. Like this is the address I'm gonna live at.
When I presented my vision board to you, Evil, and there was a G-Wagon and some more on there, a nice apartment in West Hollywood, did I say, yeah, this is my G-Wagon. I'm going to pick you up in it tonight. Don't even trip. I need $200 for the gas money. No!
That's different.
That's
Thank
another
you,
part.
Nathan.
We'll get into that. All right.
Okay. This is where it goes.
This is the best advice that I could give to all, because I know that we have a predominantly younger audience, right? And predominantly male audience as
Yes.
well. All right. At a certain point, the shit that I'm pulling is not cute. And like you can get away with that shit in your early 20s. Don't be doing this shit in your 40s. You have to be such a rare case to even still have some semblance of a normality or a potential for success in your life to be in your 30s and 40s and still pulling this shit, which you were supposed to be over in your 20s. Like, and the amount of tolerance that women will have for you is significantly less the older you are, especially if you don't have like a current like nest egg liquidity. Tamla, did I say a word of a lie just now?
No, that's not wrong. And I'm glad that you say it because I feel like a lot of men are annoyed by that fact when they date older because they may have up in their 20s and they're like, oh, well, you know, the last person cheated on you and I'm not, so how come I can't? It's like, well, duh, I'm grown now. Why would I let some teenage happen to me? Or why would I let it scam me out of my money?
My whole point is kids, don't try this at home.
Don't.
Okay.
You'll get
like, because it's super high degree of difficulty. Now, Nathan, what is the next thing we're addressing here?
These niggas on the set. Them niggas know what it is though.
Cause there was
niggas know I'm back. Them niggas know I'm home now. Them niggas know a lot of shit that go on never happened if I was free, man. Them niggas wouldn't even come around and do a lot of shit, nigga. Them niggas know what's up for real.
So at the time when people calling you, though, I'm pretty sure you had to see the video that was going around too.
The video went out yet. I finally called my brother back, nigga, and he was at the scene. And all my partners was at the scene. So imagine, nigga, yo, everybody just passing the phone around. I'm in jail, bro. Everybody just passing the phone around. And my bro right there dead. That shit was crazy. I'm screaming, but I'm on the phone in jail, so, you know, I can't get caught with the phone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to call my celly, like, bitch, come here. Like, what's my man? Bitch, come here. Fuck whatever you got going. Come here. And man, I said, damn, bitch, they just killed my brother, bitch. Hold it up. You know what I'm saying? So I could even sit in that bitch and cry like I want to. Cause I'm talking to them hoes on the phone, them niggas telling me that shit crushed me, man.
Damn.
Yeah, them niggas played, man. Kill all them bitch ass, nigga.
I mean, there was a lot of conversation about what kind of guy he was after the fact, and there were certain people distributing clips of him, you know, tagging up on like a street sign and shit. Like it was supposedly in his ops hood.
That
like,
was you never seen my brother do that.
People want to know
you never
what
seen
kind of
Chucky
guy he was.
Chucky was the total opposite of that. I'm telling you,
so a lot
everything I am. Nah, that's just you just got him mistaken with somebody else. That Chucky ain't never did.
For real?
That. My brother don't even my brother was a Crip. But nigga, he ain't even on that type of time. I'm telling you, my brother ain't on nothing. He gamble, fuck hoes. All my nigga do, you know what I'm saying? He'll fight and he'll keep his gun. He ain't no felon or nothing. Got a gun in his name. You know what I'm saying? Still burnt up crazy, gonna jump out with us. We all fellas gonna jump out and run with our guns. He gonna jump out and run too. Bitch, you the only one don't gotta run, but he just he a hood nigga. So he like, nigga, shit, I ain't sitting there talking to these crackers. I'ma run too. That's how my brother act. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no type of nigga to where a nigga, they came and confirmed my nigga stood over.
No words whatsoever. Yeah, like I said, man, Lush crashing out, man. Shout out to No Jumper Clips, Lush, Full Immunity, House Fun and Names podcast. Basically all the clips, man. Check out No Jumper Clips over that, man. We'll give you the update more on Lush crash out later on, but we doing on to the next one, man. This all started around December. I'm not sure if I should be contacting the police or anything, but it's quite unnerving. So I stay at my girlfriend's house. We'll be on to the next one, man. Follow me on Gig, Twitch, Discord, ID, TikTok, hype, share, like, hit that notification bell so I can throw it in there. So I can put you in the area. Let's go. We out. Typically, you'd expect to be hearing screaming on campus.